Hello Universe, this is Gypsy. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really appreciate your time. This video is the April update for a project created by the Fantastic Ladies called Menage a Polish. In this project, we have 3 polishes in rotation at all times that we are attempting to reach goal on. It might be to pan them out, it might be to reach a certain point, it may be in measurements, it may be to use them a certain number of times. I chose 3 polishes to attempt to pan out. One was full, and actually 2 of these were full, and one had a start line of here. I'm going to quickly show you these 3 polishes and then talk to you about a decision that I made with my collection this month. I decided, because I was having so many problems with polish chipping, to sort through the brands that I knew were the biggest sinners when it came to chipping, that were so difficult to keep on my nails. I am under a dress code at work that states that you cannot have chipped polish. They'll allow you to have a manicure, not acrylic nails or artificial nails or anything like that. You have to keep your nails 1/4 of an inch at the longest. But a few hours into my work day, my polish would chip. Rather than get reprimanded, I've decided just to rotate these polishes, these poor performers, out and use them in crafting. So all 3 of these polishes were in the Menage a Polish project because they're poor performers. The e.l.f. fingernail polishes that I got in a Christmas gift pack have been poor performers. The LA Colors products have been poor performers. I got those at the Dollar Tree, so I can't knock them too much. And the other brand would have been the Wet n Wild polishes. And I also had glitters in this collection that I wanted to use up because I just don't wear glitters a lot. So the 3 polishes that were in rotation this month I have used up. I used them crafting. I used them to upcycle products for my store. I added, let's see, there's 3 here, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, roughly 18 or 20 more that I've used in crafting to pan them out and to upcycle product for my store. I've got, I don't know if I can lift these because they're made of cement with one arm. There's a link below. In my Gypsy's Plunder and Pirates Booty link below, it's a link to my store. I've used them for things like this. This is cement, and he's been painted. My son said gargoyles are either gray or red, so I had enough red. I went through and did those. So rather than declutter these products, I use them in my business to make good use of them. I'm going to just quickly show you the colors. You've seen these. These 2 are e.l.f. This was an LA Colored glitter, and you know glitter is always in the bottom. Let's pull the rest of the e.l.f.s out that I've used in this project. Hopefully you can see those colors. The blue was in January's project. That's why those mark lines. I believe this was February's project. I went ahead and used those up crafting. I went ahead and used this Wet n Wild. Even though I know they look full, but they're not. They're used. These 2 are also Wet n Wild, and they've been used up. I have a bright light here so I can double check to be sure I haven't missed any. Both of these are LA Colors. they've been used. More LA colors. This was in March's Menage polish. I went ahead and used it. Anything that fell in this line, in this brand. More LA colors. I have a... There we go. Those are pretty colors. I did a lot of accents with those. And that's in LA colors. The last two in this bin, these are LA colors. They're called the Art Deco brands. And this one has already been in a project. And Sally Girl got used just because I wanted a touch of that color for the project that I was working on. So those have been used up, and I have a few left in the chopping block to choose from, but I don't see any point in putting any of these brands, as I said, on my nails. I still have 2 elves and 4. 2 of these are clear. 4 LA colors. I'm sorry, 5. This bottle actually looks empty. That goes in the empties container. It's dead. This is in LA colors. And this brand, I can't read the name. I don't think it's an LA color brand, so maybe that's a Sally Girl brand. And this is in LA colors, and it performs badly. These two, and rolling in a L'Oreal, could possibly work for my colors. Actually, I've already used this in a project. I haven't used the gray. I'm starting to use my L'Oreals because they don't chip as badly. I have a feeling, guys, that the ones that I just showed you need to stay in the container for crafting. They're not good performers. They're not good performers. They chip badly. I do have a selection to choose from of L'Oreal, Revlon, of course I pick up one I can't make out the name on. Nasing of London. Some of these came in Gypsy bags. Some of these came in Ricky's Cult. I've got Orly brands. I've got actually a lot of Revlon. I'll show you. These are my favorite colors of Revlon, and I put price tags on them to have a yard sale one day to try to get rid of them, and I sold a bunch, but still, they need to be shaken. I need to add the thinner to them. I do have polish thinner now because a friend of mine told me about it. I was adding polish remover, and she said don't do that. It damages the integrity of the polish. So I did go and purchase some of the product that she told me about. So I feel like that was definitely helpful to me. I'm picking through quickly to see if there's something that sparks joy. And I know this is going to be a long video, but this was that was over 20 bottles that I used in crafting, and it's cut my collection down. I'm not going to say by half because I had a lot at my inventory, but it definitely reduced it. I think that I'm going to keep the raisin in the rotation. I'm going to put the gray back in the bin that's good. I'm going to keep the raisin in the rotation. This is a product I'm not sure about, so I'm going to try this. It's Kiss brand Gel Strong Nail Polish. I'm going to try it. I don't remember where I got it. I might do a manicure to see how that works out. And, okay, so L'Oreal, a brand I don't really know. Let me shake up this Revlon. And I think I'll add just a plain, creamy looking Revlon product this month. So these are the 3 that I'm going to roll in for the month of May. I have, let me count them for you real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. 27 to choose from when I'm pulling for Menage a polish. So all of these can be disposed of. They're empties. All of those. All of those are empties. And that is an empty. And I have a few more to work on just for crafting, because I know that the Polish brand is a bad performer. It'll be fine for crafting. You're not going to get chips on the products the way you get chips on your hands from hand washing, especially in my profession. I'm a registered nurse and I'm constantly washing my hands with hand sanitizer. So, this is my project for next month. And I've already got start lines for you on that one. I'm going to try and finish that one up. I'm going to check the quality of these 2 to see if they're chippers or if they're worthy of keeping in my polish collection. If they're not worthy of staying in my polish collection, they're going to get upcycled into crafts for my business. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry about the length of the video and how scattered it was, but this is an unusual update. I'll see you again in a month, and I'll let you know how those 3 performed and if I put any more on the chopping block for crafting purposes. I don't like to declutter. I don't like the concept of it. I don't like waste. It's not the way that I was reared. It's not the way my mom raised me. We were raised to be really conservative and not waste. So I don't like to declutter it. It rings my bells. I don't know what else to tell you. Triggers me. I can't waste. I don't like to waste. So I've made good use of those. I'll see you again in a month. Thank you again for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to. I'm an itty bitty channel and I love making new friends. Have a great day, guys.